It's been brought to my attention that we need to have a quick conversation about saving on your Surface Pro, because some people still don't really seem to know the difference between saving on the Surface Pro and on your older district machines. In the old days, we used to be able to save on the desktop, and all of that would be backed up right into our H drive as part of that. Same as if you saved into your pictures, your documents, that sort of a thing. The Surface Pro is different. Your H drive, which is your backed up district drive, is separate from this actual standalone machine. Anything on the standalone machine that you save on your desktop or that you save in the direct documents or photos folders is in danger of being lost if your machine ever needs to be reimaged. Now you might think, what are the chances of that ever happening, right? I shouldn't need to be reimaged, it should be fine. Well, I've been a bit of a guinea pig in this whole learning process, and my machine has had to be reimaged twice in the past 2 weeks. So all my sticky notes got lost, everything I had saved on my desktop got lost. Now, fortunately, I had been keeping backups of those things as well in my H drive. But I'm a real creature of habit. I tend to save things on the desktop if I know I'm going to just need it there for a short time or I'm going to come back to it. However, you really need to understand that it is in danger of being lost should something happen to your machine, so always best to be safe. Now, if you're not too sure of where to save it, I'll just show you that really quick. Okay, so down here, this file, this is called File Explorer. In File Explorer, it describes everything for this computer here. Your employee number, of course, that's your H drive. Everything else here is not part of your H drive. So if you have anything saved in documents, your desktop, downloads, pictures, music, any of that sort of stuff, that is not saved on your H drive. So all of this stuff here, while it is being backed up potentially onto that little SIM card, at the same time, it's not a guaranteed sort of thing. Okay, so if I open up my H drive, on here it also says desktop. This is the old desktop that we had where we could save in our classroom and in the computer lab. That was all built in as part of the H drive. So all of this sort of stuff is stuff that I had saved on my desktop before. Yes, again, I was a creature of habit saving on the desktop. I'll admit the problem. However, see, that's part of my H drive. Everything else this is all considered my C drive. So the C drive is this actual machine itself right here, and anything that I have on here, if it's my sticky notes, I've got some other images and some documents here. All of this, if I need to get my machine reimaged one more time, it's gone. So just to help you know that, so you don't lose anything important, you want to make sure that it's saved in the right spot. Let's just show you really quick if you're not too sure how to do that. Okay, if I've got my document open, I'll go up here to File, Save As, Browse, go down this list until you find your employee number. And once you're in your employee number, then you can save it in here. And again, in here you can create all sorts of subfolders and folders within subfolders to keep things organized. Anyways, we can't blame the tech department or anybody else if we lose our stuff, because it's up to us to save it in the right place. Thanks very much.